Okay, if I want to get an image plane in here and work with references, it's a pretty simple process. Up here in your polymodeling shelf, right here, we have a few selections. In this case, we're going to use the image plane. If I just click on it, it appears over here in the outliner. You can name it if you want to. And using your R shortcut key, you can scale it up from the center and you can place it. If you want to get a perfect 90-degree angle, you hold down the J and it'll do it in increments until it hits the 90. You can see it over here. And then you can get it into position that you want. And then we need to get the image onto that plane. So all we need to do then is right click on your mouse or your pen and you go down until you find, I'll do it so you can see it in the recording. Down here you have materials, and all you need to do is assign a new material so that we have something to put it on, and I'm going to use the Lambert. And I can also go to my material attributes and it pulls up the same thing. Here in my attribute editor, I have all sorts of things that are going on this shape. And I have these tabs that are categorizing and organizing that information. So in this case, we have a Lambert. So when I pull up my attributes over here and have all these panels, you can see the material that I just added and its various parameters below. In our case, all we need here is to add the image that we want to put onto the image plane. And we do that by clicking that checkered box, pulls up these options, and then I can go to File, and then I have a new parameter here that is asking me what file do I want to use. All we need to worry about now, you have all these other options as well, but all I need to do now is find that image that I want to bring in and click Open, and you can see that image has been loaded. Now the reason why I don't see it is because I am in this grayscale mode. If you go through and use your number keys, you can find different ways of viewing your viewport space. And if I click 6, it shows me any textures that are in the file. So obviously this is not oriented correctly, so again I can push the J and hold down the J and rotate on that axis until I get it correct. And my aspect ratio isn't correct, so I'm going to stretch it out just a little bit and kind of get it similar to the original image. There's ways you can get that perfectly matched, but we're not going to be worried about that. In fact, it may be even better as a square. I think that is closer to the way the original image is. So now I have that set, and now I can use my image plane as a reference. And if you don't see it, it's probably something you need to do to be sure that you're in the right mode. You have also some other options up here for your modes of viewing. You can see I'm able to select them here too. There's a wireframe and these different choices. So if I hit 6, I'm back to my texture.